Mexican OT. I knew this was coming.
Had an interview. 2 black chicks asked him, do you think Hispanics should be able to say the N-word? He says,
only in your comfortable circle for Hispanics.
man, I wish it was some black dudes in here right now. Look around.
It's one black dude.
They say, oh, it's a black dude right there. He said, okay, cool. If I do say it, what the fuck you gonna do about it? And this is why I don't give no fucking passes. It ain't even the fact that you grew up with blacks. It ain't the fact that the blacks you grew up with accept you saying it. It's the fact that you cocky and basically acting like all blacks, period, is just marks and ain't finna do nothing for you saying it.
That was the problem to me.
That's when niggas like, hold on, what you mean what the fuck we gonna do? What you trying to say? That's when the nigga gotta start getting beat the fuck up. And niggas keep trying to blur these lines. Oh man, they cool, this and that. No, you cool with your homies, nigga. Around every other black, it's out. If I don't...
Facts. So if I don't know you, you can't be comfortable with saying this shit like that. You know what I mean? And if I am a trip artist, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's a lot of people out there, bro. Like, they don't play about...
I don't know you. I'm smacking the shit out you straight up. That's me personally.
I don't even like my people that I know that are other races. Don't like that I know. Don't say that around me or to me. Me personally, I feel like, again, you have people who grow up and you know people gonna say it, but I don't like to communicate in that way with other people. And that's why I try not to even call other races what's up, my nigga, or whatever.
That's because we have a level of respect.
I don't even want to give niggas the impression that it's cool.
That's facts. Once you invite it, then they feel like it's okay to respond in that way. Just in case those that's watching don't know what they are alluding to, let me catch you up real quick.
Do you feel like you could say the N-word?
I feel like I can say it, but not because of that, and I'm gonna tell you why. I wish there was some black dudes in here.
There are. Where right there? And there's one right here. Not.
Okay, well, we're gonna use him. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, you know? And then second of all, I grew up loving these motherfuckers. I grew up fighting with them. I grew up eating with them. I grew up fucking doing bad shit with them. I grew up loving with them. You know, I got family. And it's not even about family. Even if I wasn't related to nobody out black, I mean, well, shit, it's what the fuck I was surrounded by, you know? Like, I respect people that they feel that way, and that's why I try to shut the fuck up about it.
Right.
But if you're from where I'm from, or anywhere, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Honestly, like, it did sound like he was trying to like bully some shit. You know what's recorded, it goes down in history. Like, that's like a digital footprint. I can say that a lot of niggas rock with Mexicans, bro. A lot of niggas rock with Hispanics. I know I do. I got a closest homeboy, which was Hispanic. I'm not gonna lie. Respect to all.
Bro,
to do that.
Like you just said, bro, we got to press that line, homie. And once they know you not playing, that's when everybody's like, oh, okay, I'm going to chill out. And then if it is going to be an issue, then it's up at that point.
Bro should have stood up and crashed him, honestly, because it's like, now you pretty much testing me. Like, all right, what you gonna do?
The word is so universal, niggas ain't gonna chill out, but it do take to, like what bro said, it's not even about the word at this point. It's about you blatantly trying to disrespect the nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga,
like,
what you gonna do? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Even if you didn't say it at that point, it's damn near probably go time.
It's probably
because he looked around and said, I wish it was some niggas in here.
But
I wish it was some black dudes in here.
But what's crazy about that is that it's still pump faking to me. Because if it's not even that fact it's content, nigga, you're looking around, you know it ain't no niggas in here.
Yeah. You did.
They did say it was a nigga in there, but that's neither here or there, you know what I mean? But still, you lucky the right nigga wasn't in there. I mean, not saying homeboy was the wrong nigga, but other than that, like, again, I could pull up some shit that Sauce Walker said. Sauce said, you know how to be. Yeah, that's facts, man. You know how to be. If them niggas was in there, you're real.
Nigga, you know this. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Put her in a room full of some niggas that's really on that type of time, and let's see if he got the heart to do that. Then I have nothing to say. But niggas is not doing that, nigga. Niggas is not going into a holding tank, nigga, in no jails or no nothing, nigga, with 10 niggas. And you out there talking about, I wish any nigga in here would be worried about that, nigga. You getting crashed and feet and stomped, nigga. I don't understand. That's why I say it's pump faking, because yes, it's good for the internet. You know you're not gonna really run into niggas. And when you do, you might have some niggas to back you up.
And
the majority of niggas is not doing that, going to no room and yelling out, I wish a nigga would, with 10 niggas in there. When you do that, then I give you that.
And the one
but
thing
niggas
too,
is not doing that.
A lot of niggas, because OT is around my age or a little bit younger. Newer generation of kids are even more relaxed on it than older generation. So I feel like that's also something a lot of niggas in my generation and after me, they don't check shit like that. They don't be giving a fuck.
And this is why
They don't be caring.
we gotta stop giving passes. This is why the line get blurred. I know it's a term of endearment now, and because of hip hop is universal, that's cool, but it's a way to respectfully address that. You could have just explained the same way the white boy from 6-0 out there explained, hey, I grew up with the blacks. I crash racist. If they using it in a racist racist way, I'm using it the same way y'all using it. My homies allow me to use it, blah, blah, blah. But when you talk about, man, I wish it was some blacks in here right now. Because what the fuck you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, crash him.
So let me ask y'all
Crash
this.
him.
So let me ask y'all this. So if a nigga go on No Jumper and do that, is y'all gonna look at it just content?
If what do what he just did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
So
It's
niggas ain't gonna crash you.
I don't think nobody had no jumper with crash him.
I'm just saying in general, if y'all in that place right now and the nigga do that.
If I'm in
gonna
that
say
place
something for
and he
sure,
look
and then
around,
it's gonna.
like, yeah, well, what the fuck you gonna do about it?
Y'all saying you
It's a
gotta
problem
know
now.
you gotta know what you doing when you go on that platform.
It's content.
Law number 5. So much depends on your
It's
reputation.
content.
Hey, bro,
Guard it
it's
with your
content.
life.
It's
It's content
content,
until
short.
that camera cut off. Then it's like, now let's check your temperature. Let's see if you got that same energy on camera. And I bet you he won't.
No, he getting checked right there on camera.
Nah.
Adam gonna have to understand. Because as soon as you say, well, what the fuck you gonna do
Content,
about
man.
it? Now he's challenging your manhood.
Nah, he's doing
Rule
content.
number 5. Our reputation.
Guard it with your life. All right. So you
I'ma
get
catch
marked
him.
out for
So
content.
what I normally do in life, I don't do it in front of everybody. Have you ever pulled a situation where somebody rah amongst their homies, but then when you catch them by themselves, they ain't shit without their homeboys?
Yes.
That's my point. Most niggas ain't shit without their homeboys. So you catch them one-on-one. Hey, my nigga, let me holler at you in a calm demeanor. That right there was gonna knock.
But the only thing that went
what's the-
viral was you getting marked out on the camera.
But what's the point if you
So
say
it's not gonna matter.
Then I can
It's all
bring-
content.
Then I'm gonna get on this podcast. I holler at him off camera. You can put it on there, and if he has an issue, we can address it at
This
that
was
point.
gonna
Shut up,
happen.
nigga, you ain't do shit with cuz said, nigga. You got marked out.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear
That is
that
a
shit,
comment.
nigga.
That
That's
is a
what's gonna
comment.
happen.
Yeah, nigga.
That's what's
Nah,
gonna
what
happen.
you talking about? Don't come in here explaining to us,
Facts.
nigga.
Hey, keep.
But my reputation.
happened with Brandon, right?
Well, I'm not Brandon though.
No, what I'm saying is he
Brandon,
didn't
we
he didn't react to suspect the first time. Then he came and explained it, and everybody crucified him for that. Which is like, no, you gotta address that shit right there.
Nah,
on the
but what
camera.
I'm going off based off the logic earlier, niggas was saying you gotta know what platform you on. He knew what type of platform he was on, so he did what he did. Is it just content?
It's just content on that platform. It's just content. But that's why I said, once we get off the camera, this is how I really am. My reputation precedes.
just content for him. For me, the content isn't worth my reputation
Yeah, then
or
they
my
go-
manhood.
But guess what
So
they gonna say?
This content
Your reputation
is
on
going to
there?
be a viral
You from
moment.
Long Beach and you don't like Mexicans. That's what they gonna
I don't
say.
give a fuck. That's already the
That's
narrative.
your reputation. Law number 5. That's what they gonna
That's
say.
already the narrative.
You my nigga, bro. You already know.
That's already the
'Cause
narrative.
listen, bro, I know how we get down, but what I'm
So yeah, I don't agree with some of the things some of the YouTubers said. I'll say I fuck with you, Flacco, for real. But let me show you what I'm talking about.
Respect who you're talking to. If you're talking to a black man who's like, hey man, I don't like Mexicans saying the N-word around me, respect that. If you're around people who allow you to say it, then nobody can tell you what you can say or can't say around people who gave you the pass, or people who don't mind you saying it, or people who treat you saying it to them as a term of affection.
But they gonna keep proving more because he knew what platform he was on before he said that, before he doubled down.
He
on
had
it.
2 females
Yeah,
right
he
there.
like, hold on,
he
let me
wouldn't come
let
over
me-
here and do that. He
let
wouldn't
me-
come over
let
here.
me
would
look
not sit right
around
here and do that.
and
That's
see,
a fact.
okay, it ain't no niggas in here. I'm finna what you gonna do about it to some females.
That's all
pretty
I'm
much.
saying. It was for the content.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
it was for the
because he
content.
knew what platform he was on.
Well, did
And
it
that's
matter
why he
about? Did
did
it matter about the platform? Did it matter?
Yeah,
just
he wouldn't
knew
have went to
could
like,
catch a
I don't think he would
vibe?
have went to
he
like
knew
bag fuel or nowhere and been like, and looked them two niggas in their eyes and be like, what the fuck you gonna do about it? They would have crashed, bro, for sure. They would have beat.
Man,
beat
let's
the-
get back
beat
to
bro the fuck
crashing.
up.
But definitely, you know, all publicity is good publicity, I guess. And he's gonna be talked about for so long. We're gonna leave that there. At the end of the day, like and subscribe, YouTube. First tune into my videos. Let me figure that out. I do need a video editor. Also, it costs nothing to like and subscribe. For real. Easy. And I will keep the content coming no matter what, even if you don't like and subscribe. I'm locked in.